Hi everyone and welcome back. How are you guys today? You guys, I am so excited to react today. Today we're back with yet another Twice reaction. You guys look at us right now. I'm so excited about today. Look, as you can see from the title, we are finally diving into the discography, and to say that I've been wanting to do this for a while, I feel like would be an understatement. I feel like I've mentioned it many times, and I even posted a community tab with a poll and everything like that, and I'm so thankful for everyone who voted because I wasn't really expecting that many people to. So thank you to anyone who just kind of gave their 2 cents on the situation and kind of just helped guided me. I am very appreciative of that. As you can see though, we are going back to debut today and really just seeing what they gave us. And I don't know anything about this album aside from the title track, so hearing just the album in itself is going to be honestly, it's going to be a really cool experience. Now, please note, going forward, I may not do these in order. I may switch it up and do one of their close to early debut albums and go to kind of current day. I have no idea. Look, I'm going to listen to all the music. It just may not be in exact order. So please note that I kind of just want to do this at my own pace and what I want. So I'm throwing that out there now. But yeah, look, I'm excited about this. Now, also, I have been told that debut them, it does not have the same sound as current day them, which I'm not expecting them to. Look, no group keeps the same sound from debut to now. I feel like that's very rare. Look, they learn, they adapt, they change, they experiment, and that's very natural. So getting to hear just the progression of them, their voices, and everything that they've done, it's gonna be great. So I'm excited to do this, and I just hope that you guys are excited as well. Whether you've heard this album 1,000 times or this is your first time hearing some of these B-sides, I'm excited to experience all of this with everyone. So yeah, but anyway, look, the whole reason why we're here, the album. Now, this album isn't very long. It has 6 songs in total. If we take away the title track, that gives us 5. Now, I am hoping that I can get this up in one video. If not, I may have to split it. JYP just is a little tricky sometimes, so we're gonna see what we can work with. But yeah, look, 5 songs. Those being Do It Again. After that, we are going into Going Crazy, following Truth. After that, we have Candy Boy, and then we are wrapping it up with Like a Fool. Again, I know literally nothing about any of these songs, so excuse me. We're gonna see what happens. Also, lyric videos. Excuse me. Yes, I'm using lyric videos. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Look, I want to know a basis of what's happening within the song, and I kind of need a lyric video to do that. Their earlier songs are kind of hard to find lyric videos for. I feel like there's only a handful, so hopefully this is accurate, if not close to accurate. If not, please let me know, because obviously in the moment I'm not gonna know. But yeah, let's do this and see what happens. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Oh, the deep bass. This EDM house type feel I love so much. Shut up. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good blend between the two. Ooh, okay, I'm just pausing it. I'm going back before we go back into Chewy. I actually really like the vibe of this, and I was a little nervous when it first started when I heard that more of EDM type, house type feel, because I feel like any time that you get a song that starts out with that type of basis, it can be a little tricky, especially because if you're not blending the two correctly, like you don't want the sound of the song, like that bassline beat, to overshadow the girls and their voices. You don't want that. You want it to be even. And I feel like it is, and I feel like it kind of pulls back when the girls come on, which I'm very appreciative of, because the whole point of the song is to hear them hear their words. So I like that we're getting it more of an even thing instead of it being overlapping, because no one wants it. No one wants to hear the song more than you're hearing them. It doesn't go good together. So I really like the way that this sound sounds. I don't know. They don't get the point. That the song's very flirty and very fun. I really like this though, like they're literally talking about like sweet words, like it's almost like candy, like having someone say those affectionate things to you, having someone choose you, having someone say that they love you, that they care about you, blah blah blah. They're kind of building it up to like, I've been standing here sending you signals, trying to get you to come over to talk to me, to tell me these things, and you're not quite seeing. And now that you are like hearing those words, it's just so nice, and I love it. Ooh, I like that. I love that. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. You know what? I actually don't mind that song. Now, granted, I don't know how often I would listen to it. However, it's definitely going on my Twice playlist. It felt hype and fun, but they were literally talking about like trying to get the person that they care about to come over and talk to them, to tell them these affectionate words, to like tell them that they care about them, to tell them that they love them or they like them, and saying like, you won't regret choosing me, but like, I've waited so long, so please say it again. Like, I've waited so long for you to notice me, to notice that I care about you in the way that I do, and I want you to say those sweet words to me again, because I've waited so long. I need to hear it again and again to kind of like almost reaffirm, but like just because it's nice. And I don't know, I really like that. Again, I also really like that, like that fun house happy just vibe that it had going on. Like I don't know, just that type of beat is something that I have always gravitated towards. So something like that and the way that their vocals kind of blended into it, I really, really like. So I'm actually not bad. I'm not mad at this song at all. I kind of like it, if I'm being honest. So yeah, anyway, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and go into our next song, which is Going Crazy. I don't know what to anticipate anymore because that threw me for a loop. So let's do this. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, okay, this is kind of sad. This feels very coming of age, this album does. Because now they're talking about, like, I like you, but you give me the cold shoulder and you kind of brush me off, but I still like you and I don't know what to do and it's making me go crazy, which I feel like a lot of people experience, and I feel like that is, like, the stereotypical, like, kind of, like, teenage, like, box people kind of put things in. So, I don't know, that's why I feel like it's a coming of age type story, but I don't know, I like the way it sounds so far. I would go crazy too. Ooh. No, oh no, because they're like, you're not a playboy. I know you're a softie inside, but you're playing with other girls. No, you are being played. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I like that. Ooh. Bad lips. I mean, to be fair, I would also go crazy if I felt the way that I did, like, about someone that, you know, you're so affectionate, but you also care about someone so much, you like them so much, and they don't really give you the time of day. They kind of brush you off. They're nice to the girls, they're not nice to you, like, but you still care about them, you still like them. Like, I would also feel like I'm going crazy. And I feel like that song in particular, maybe it was the beat, maybe it was the vocals with the beat, felt very, like, kind of like early to mid 2000s, I feel like that would be something I would listen to when I was in like middle school, which I'm really, really appreciative of, because it kind of has that nostalgic type feel for me, and I really like that. Again, I don't know how often I would listen to this song. However, it's very fun, and honestly, I feel like I need to put this on like my throwback type feel playlist, because I like the vibe, I like the energy that it brought, and I would also go crazy. Yes. So yes, anyway, with that being said, we are going into our next song, and can we just take a moment to appreciate that these girls' vocals are beautiful. Granted, yes, at the present day they've become stronger and just more prominent. However, debut, they were still great. They were beautiful. And I really like hearing that. I like hearing the girls' voices. They sound so good. Oh my god. But yes, anyway, sorry. We're going into Truth next. Let's see let's see what happens. Go. Okay. Ooh. Absolutely. The horn? Okay. Oh, I like that. Ooh! That's beautiful in the background, though. This beautiful. Ooh. No. I love this. I love this. Ooh. No. come on. Okay, I really like this song. This is probably gonna be my favorite song off of the album. Are you kidding me? Again, very coming of age, but I feel like if a person hasn't had this experience before, then they can relate to it in some way, whether it be through like a movie or just through media in general. Like liking someone to the point where like you're trying to be almost like nonchalant about it, like you're trying not to like show them that you care, but the truth is that you love them, like you're in love. And it's kind of adorable because the other person is almost clueless and you're trying to do all of these things to get them to notice you, but at the same time being like, I don't need them to notice me. Like, I don't want them to notice me. And it's honestly, it's really, really cute. But the vocals in this song are insane to me. You guys, look, their vocals are so good. The girls don't disappoint ever. And I feel like every time I watch a song, every time I listen to a song or watch a piece of content, I just fall deeper and deeper in love with these girls. And it just... that song can be in a coming of age teenage movie, and I literally can picture the entire thing in my head, and I love it so much. Hands down, probably gonna be my favorite song off of this album. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's so good. Oh no. Okay, so with that being said, we are moving to our next song, which is Candy Boy. At this point they've done a little bit of everything, so I guess let's see what happens. Let's go. Hello? There we go. Ooh! Hello? Ooh. 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 That's cute. Ooh. Ooh. Having the ad-libs in the back? Feels like we're building up. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, excuse me, I had to cough a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. I will be honest, it's not my favorite song. I genuinely don't know how often I would listen to it. I feel like because a lot of the aspects remind me of a different song that I also don't really enjoy. And because of that, it's just not my favorite. However, I can say that I do like how the girls sound and how they were almost playing with the beat when it was in like the like mine like Candy Boy section, and just the vocals that we got to hear, how we heard certain extensions on certain words before they went into the next word. It sounds really really good. Like I said, the girls don't disappoint with their vocals. It's just the song in itself just wasn't my favorite, which is honestly, it's perfectly okay because music is subjective and you're not gonna like everything. So I don't know, I'm not mad at the song. It's just not something I would personally listen to on a day-to-day basis, which again is fine. But with that being said, we are now moving on to our last song, which is Like a Fool. And I honestly, again, I've got no idea. So let's do this and see what happens. Let's go. Not what I was expecting. I like the guitar. Is that a harmonica? Ooh, that switch. Ooh. Oh no. Ooh, you have like the mixture of like what sounds like a string instrument of some sort with a guitar, and it just sounds really good together. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This is actually really sad. Like, I honestly, this song kind of made me sad, but I actually really, really love it. Look, I feel like so many people can relate to the message of this song. Like, you're wanting to work up the courage to tell the person how you feel because at this point it seems like they're no longer together and they want to just kind of muster up that courage to go and tell them. But every time that they do, it doesn't work. And I feel like because it seems like they're no longer together, like so many people have been through that or can relate to that where you're now separated but you want to tell them that you still care, that you want to be with them, but they don't look at you the same, they don't look at you at all, and it's actually kind of heartbreaking. And I feel like just the way that the song was constructed and the vocals, it was really good and it was kind of sad. And I literally am picturing them in just like surrounded by a campfire singing this song. Why, I don't know, but it's in my head and that's all I can see, and it's kind of warm and cozy and sad at the same time. And oh no, oh no, look, all in all, this was a good album. This was a really good debut album, and I'm not mad at it, and I can't wait to see what happens next and just to continue from there. And yeah, so I hope you join me on my journey to learn more about Twice and their music because the girls are amazing and I adore them all. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go now. Bye.